So this is what Capillus 202 can do for you. For men, for women, we'll talk about who are true candidates for this kind of therapy. But I will say this, Capillus 202 is the physician recommended, FDA cleared way to do this effectively. We're talking about a wearable laser therapy medical device. It's worn discreetly under a hat, and it is clinically shown to successfully help regrow your hair and help prevent future hair loss for those who are, like I said, candidates. And we've got lots of information to share with you. But what you are about to experience is something that is life-changing. You know, if you're starting to do some thinning in the back or in the top, and again, we've got visuals to share with you who are the best candidates for using laser light therapy. This is a whole different story from anything else you've tried. There's a lot of systems out there that claim that they're gonna help you with hair regrowth, but do they have, and I'm gonna just show you this right out of the gate, do they have, this is the inside of the baseball cap, do they have 202 laser lights? More than likely, no. Look at all that whole surface inside of the baseball cap that it comes in gives you full circulation, I should say full rotation of all those laser lights, and it turns on and off, and I want to show that to you specifically because this is not something you have to wear goggles with. You don't have to worry about your eyes if they happen to see the light because it's worn discreetly under this baseball cap. Now, the other thing that we're sharing with you, and this is the first time we've actually included the Activator. It's right over here. We'll get into what that does and how it works. This is also available on auto ship. We've never done the Activator before. Important part of the process. So it's included. Now you're also getting, of course, your carrying case. This is the cutest little, like a backpack style, so you can carry yours with you if you're on the go. This is something that you can deal with hair loss and hair regrowth simultaneously. If you're on the go, if you're sitting in car line waiting for the kids to come out of school, it's 6 minutes a day. Now, one more thing I'm gonna share with you. We give you an, I love this, 6-month or 180-degree return policy, because it takes a while. It really does. I mean, hair regrowth, it takes a long time to happen, and then it takes a long time to kind of reverse that cycle that you've been living with. So we give you an entire 180 days. It's a long time because you know what? We want you to see the results. We want you to use it 6 minutes a day, every day, and you will start seeing a whole different version of your hair coming back. So we're gonna talk details with, as I said, our guest, an expert in the hair loss industry for over 30 years, Barry Pintar. He is an educator. He's so smart about this topic, and it's so good to see you, Barry. I know you yourself kind of got into the industry because you started seeing thinning hair in your 20s, I want to say.
In my 20s, and this technology wasn't around. And you know what, Callie? You said something that I've never said, and I love it because it's brilliant. You said you can now fight back. I'm going to steal it. I'm going to use it from now on because it's true. Because when I sat with the thousands of men and women that I talked about hair loss and their solutions, one of the first things that I would say to them, just to track with them, because it was often an emotional discussion, is hear me say this one thing. Medical technology has advanced to the point where we now can do something about your hair loss. I'm going to change my vocabulary because you would say medical technology has now changed to the point where we can fight back with your hair loss. That's exactly what's happening. In my 20s, when I lost my hair, for example, here, there was nothing I could do. But fortunately, the technology arrived 10, 15 years ago to the point where I could start doing something about saving my top, or it would all be gone. I would have nothing up here. But the bottom line is now you can own in 2020, because technology available today, an FDA cleared, we're going to talk about what that means because it's so important, an FDA cleared real medical device that doctors give to their patients. And when I say doctors, I don't mean a few, I mean thousands all over the world, dermatologists, hair specialists. You can now own this at home.
Exactly, and I know we just froze up for a second there. I think you're already back. But it's so true to know that thousands of doctors have recommended this to their patients, and you've trained a lot of those doctors in terms of the therapy that this is. Because the truth is, there are competitors out there, Barry, but the only ones I've really seen, Maybe they're not quite as expensive. This is over a $2,000 system on a normal day. But the ones that I've seen that are competitors, they give you like 8 rows of lights, or maybe 10, I don't know how many, but I just know I've never seen one with over 200 laser lights. And that's, I think, part of the reason this is so much more effective. So let's kind of back up and talk about hair loss as an issue, the reasons for it, and who is a candidate for using this system.
Because again, those are the types of things I talked about with the men and women I met with. Let me explain what's happening with your hair loss so it makes sense, because it's important to not only understand what's going on up there, but what are all of your options as to what you can do. Because if you've seen us on here before, I'm not only going to talk about this, I want you to know all of your options. So first, what's happening, okay? This is an FDA-cleared medical device for what's known as androgenic alopecia. Andro, human, genic or genetic, you inherit it. Alopecia is the medical term for hair loss. What's going on? We're born with healthy follicles. At some point in life, genetically, those follicles are programmed to die. Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, male or female, it doesn't matter. What happens is that follicle gets smaller and smaller, like you're seeing there, to the point where if we continued that animation, it would be gone, dead and gone. So what does the medical community want to do? How can we, Callie, using your words, fight back? We can use a specific medical grade laser, not an LED, not a Christmas tree light, a medical grade laser to reach down to that follicle. What's happening is we're stimulating the mitochondria in that follicle, back to science class, the energy levels of the cell. So now this follicle that thought it wanted to die is now getting all of this energy, much like photosynthesis in a plant, and it is saying, wait, I don't have to die. I can come back to full life. Guys, if we can show Daniel some of our before and afters, this will now make more sense. So who is this for? If you have fine hair, wispy hair, tiny little white hairs that your human eye can see, and probably more that you can't, what that means is there's a follicle there. So someone like Daniel would come into my office in a panic saying, I can see my scalp, my hair is falling out. What can I do, if anything? And I would say, Daniel, there's great news. Now we have the medical technology to actually treat that follicle, bring it back to life. So Callie, you see what I'm talking about?
This
see
is
that
Daniel.
Before, we can see scalp. That's Daniel. We can see scalp. There's nothing he can do, correct? Incorrect. Daniel can now use this medical device 6 minutes once a day, and where it looked like he was bald, basically all we're doing, I don't want to say all because it's amazing medical science, we're actually stimulating his follicles back into the growth phase. So you look at that after in just 6 months. Callie, look at the top of his head. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. It really, it's like almost doubled. You can tell it's thicker and it looks natural because it is. And that's
his real hair.
Exactly, it's real hair. Now, this doesn't happen overnight, clearly. That's why we give you a 6-month return policy, because it will take some time, but that's okay. It's six minutes a day, big deal. There's no heat. There's nothing to be worried about in terms of the health of your eyes, because this is therapy it's actually hidden under this baseball cap. Now, if you want, we've got I'm gonna show you this. We've got a cute little tweed military style hat. If you wanted to put this inside of a different cap, you can, but it's very discreet. And again, I show this often because those are all the laser lights that are doing the work to help you get that hair regrowth to start. There's a reason we get to say FDA cleared. It's because it is FDA cleared. It is our best selling hair regrowth system we've ever had. We've sold thousands of them here at HSN. We've never done this price. And we've never included, it's a lower price than ever. We've never included the Activator, and I'm gonna have Barry elaborate on what that is, and you can get that on auto ship as well, but it will help even stimulate the process even further. But Barry, first I wanted to share 2 things. There's no charge to ship. It's free, it's on us, you'll get it in a couple of days. And you can do this, you don't even have to pay for all of it. You can pay one payment today of $279. That's all it takes to get home and try it. And if you decide even in a month, I don't know, I'm tired, too much work, 6 minutes a day, send it back, but you have 6 months. That's gonna be past Christmas. So think between now and then, how much better you could look by the time holidays roll around. I think with the stress that we've all been dealing with this past, 4 or 5 months, stress can help or cause your hair to fall out. Medication, hereditary issues, of course. I mean, there's so many reasons a lot of people are dealing with it. It's not just, age, it's not just a certain gender. And so I'll have Barry elaborate on that too, because he's the expert. But I'm gonna bring us back. Oh, did you see, by the way, you get all the international adapters, so you can take this with you anywhere you go. I just wanted to put that out there. It's a full configuration. Before we get back to Barry and some more of the statistics and again, how this works and how it works so well, I'd love for you to take a listen to Martino. He is our awesome special guest in the world of hair here at HSN with all of his tools and his products. He himself, a salon owner, had been dealing with hair loss issues. He started using this system. I think we've all seen his hair grow so much better, and he's got a couple things he'd like to share with you.
My name is Martino Cardi, celebrity stylist. When I turned 40 years old, I noticed my hairline was really starting to thin, and I was starting to panic. So I found a hair restoration surgeon, world-renowned guy, right here in Florida. So I went to him and I had the transplant. I spent a lot of money, and he told me, you really should protect your investment. And by doing that, I want you to get this Capillus laser cap. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna stop the hair from falling out that you already had with the surgery. Plus, it's gonna help other hair come in thicker and more fuller, like when you were younger. Being a celebrity stylist, I have access to the best of the best. So if I choose Capillus, you should too. FDA approved, clinical results, you're gonna love your hair.
Oh, there you go. I mean, that says it all. And you know what, this is over a $2,000 system. Anywhere else, and even here at HSN, any day other than today, my gosh, you're gonna be spending over $600 more. So do it today. I mean, give it a try today. By the way, we're gonna talk more about that activator, I promise. Barry Pintar is joining us again via Skype. So tell us what this does, how to use it, and why we've included it this time.
Yeah, I'm so excited you've included this because I am such a huge fan of this activator. You don't need it for the cap, but it's a great addition. All of our products that we also make here that you can find on hsn.com are specifically for folks suffering from hair loss. So they aren't typical shampoos or typical leave-in serums. They specifically address hair loss. What this activator does, this is something that I want you to put on every night after work or before you go to bed. Don't worry, it's not oily. You can see I'm gonna put it on my hand right here and watch how quickly it disappears. It just basically vanishes. When you put this on your head, what's happening is you are loading your scalp and your follicle with nutrients, with antioxidants, with things that are gonna make that follicle and your scalp healthier, including more elastic. It's gonna add elasticity to your scalp, elasticity to your actual hair shaft. And I explained it just kind of creates a perfect fertile ground for the cap to do its trick. And it's terrific because normally $60, this is just be part of the configuration that we're providing for today's special. I'm a huge fan. There are DHT blockers in there. If you've been online and read about that stuff, this is terrific and so very, very easy to use just every night or every other day, whatever you want. I mean, if you can use it as much, you just rub it in your head, then wash it out the next morning. But it's a great addition to the configuration.
There's a couple things I wanted to share. One is that we are live on Facebook, everybody. So if you have any questions at all,
yes,
Barry's the guy. This is the guy. We have him here at our disposal at HSN to understand not only how it works, but why it works, and on whom it might work best. Do you want to talk through, Barry, some of the people that we consider to be, candidates to be able to enjoy the benefits of laser therapy like this?
Yes, absolutely. And one of the first things that I talk about when you mention that is that this is an FDA cleared product. That's very important to understand because remember, we are hearing more and more about the FDA in press conferences basically every day. A lot of folks have heard me talk about this before, but I think it's making more sense now. To get an FDA clearance, which this product has, that means that you have to prove to the FDA through human clinical trials two things. Number one, efficacy. Number two, safety. Again, you're hearing this stuff all the time as we're looking for a vaccine, right? What does efficacy mean? Efficacy means effectiveness, meaning, track with me here, the FDA says this technology will help to stop hair loss and will help to cause hair regrowth. The FDA says that. The FDA also says this product will do that safely. Callie, that's gigantic, because at the end of the day, you don't have to take my word for it, or Callie, your words for it, or Martino's, or some of the doctors that we're going to bring in here as we learn more about this process. But the FDA says something like that. So to your issue, what does the FDA say this technology can do? In other words, who is this for and who is this not for? The FDA says this is effective in treating that dying follicle that we looked at and bringing it back to life. So if you have fine hair, baby hair, just like you saw in those before and afters, wispy hair, or even tiny little peach fuzz, here's the great news. There's a follicle there that can be treated with a real medical device that can be brought back to life. Who is this not for? A couple of folks. Number one, if you're shiny bald, I'm afraid this isn't for you, because we're treating the follicle. There's nothing to treat. Unfortunately, too much time has passed. That follicle was dead and gone. Some of you couldn't do anything about it, like me in my 20s. But some of you still have some hair that you can grab and catch now and make a difference. Also, if you have a class reunion in a month and you want to have great hair, I am just telling you now, do not waste your money for that deadline. This will not grow hair in a month, because you saw what we're talking about, that animation. We're actually talking about you growing your real hair that you can cut, color, perm, brush. You don't have to be sensitive to it. There's nothing else to buy. There's nothing else to do. You make this one-time purchase, and if Sonia's there, we can show you how it works. You pop it on your head for 6 minutes a day. You push one button. There's beautiful Sonia, who, by the way, is an actual user. Used it before she was even our model. She uses this every day. She pops that button. See? Sonia has began her treatment. Give us a peek, Sonia.
And her,
I know, right?
Oh, her hair is incredible.
Okay, see that? Now, so you talked about this in the beginning, Callie. The reason that popped off is we are the only ones who have that patented safety technology that when you take this off your head, it automatically turns off. Remember the FDA, they love that efficacy and safety thing. So that's all you do. When you take it off your head, it automatically turns off. It's timed. After Sonia pushes that button, she's done. It will turn itself off, regulated by a computer chip in 6 minutes, and you're done. Once a day, and that's it.
And you know what's so crazy is that it looks like it's warm. It's not even warm. It doesn't even get warm. It's just the color of those lights. And there's 202 of those laser lights. That is like massively improved upon any other competitors out there. A couple of questions have come in on Facebook. You already addressed one, asking about, does it work on men that have already lost their hair? You said no, right? A little too late for that.
Well, if they're shiny bald, Callie.
If they're shiny bald.
Yeah, you know, if you look in the mirror and you see peach fuzz, if you have thinning hair up there, absolutely it will work on you. As a matter of fact, look at this Norwood Hamilton classification. If you're in that gray area, you can see where they kind of drew in their little dots. We actually use this scale in medical offices, the Norwood Hamilton classification. Guys, go for it. I am your biggest champion, because I know the results you can have and how excited you're going to be. Ladies, the same thing. This is the Ludwig scale, okay? Typically, the part gets wider and wider and wider. It recedes in the front. If you see, bottom line, thin hair, even tiny baby fine white hair, that means there's a follicle there, and likely a lot of other follicles that you can't see. And Callie, this medical device will bring those back to life.
Ugh, this is so exciting. It's so exciting. It really is. And because you're going to grow real hair back. And again, we're going to talk more about the skin and all of that. One more question from Sandy, and I know we've already responded with this. She was asking if you can use it if you have a pacemaker implant. That's kind of one of those things you should probably talk to your doctor about. Any thoughts on that, Barry?
Yeah, and you absolutely should. And again, keep in mind, I've sat with people like Sandy all the time. If you have any medical issue where you wonder if this could use, at the end of the day, folks, I will tell you that this is natural light that our body likes. But I want you to be comfortable in this choice. So yeah, chemotherapy, any kind of treatment you're going through, simply call your doc. You don't have to make an appointment. Talk to the nurse, say, hey, you know, this low-level laser therapy that helps to have hair growth. Can I use this? They'll be able to tell you lickety split. Even if you're not seeing a doctor for a medical condition, you know this, Callie. I always recommend get it home. Yeah. Because the last time we sold out 3 times during today's special. We couldn't even make all the shows. But get it home, take it to your dermatologist and say, hey, should I use this? I think you'll find he or she will say absolutely.
Actually, I'm so glad you brought that up, because yes, we give you a 6-month return policy because it takes time. But between now and then, bring it to your doctor and have them, you know, talk you through it. I know we had some skin tone graphics up on the side of the screen. Can we elaborate? Because I think in the past there were other treatments, air quotes, but it didn't really work on certain types of skin. Is that true?
Right. Yeah. So what's happening, what you're seeing here is this is an FDA regulation where we say those top 4 skin tones is what this product is FDA cleared for. But now I'm going to talk anecdotally and experientially. I don't want folks in those bottom color skin charts to not bring this home and try it or ask their doctor, however you want to say it, because we have seen amazing results. But when we're talking about the actual FDA clearance, it's for those top skin tones. But I'm telling you, we've seen amazing results on the bottom ones as well.
Fantastic. Now, the question just came in on Facebook. We really want your questions, guys. Please let us know what you need to know.
I love it.
I know, me too. Tanya's asking, can it be used more than once a day, like morning and then again before bed?
Okay, so can it and should it? Let's split those. Can it? Yes. You can actually use it once every 12 hours. I will tell you again, and I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but I do want you to understand, this is an FDA cleared product for once a day, 6 minutes a day. I'm telling you that's all you need. Here's how I explain it. We're biomedical machines, for lack of a better way of saying it. When a runner runs a marathon and he's exhausted at the end and someone gives him a gallon of water, he drinks it, he feels great. Then someone says, here, take this other gallon of water. His body doesn't really need it. It's not going to really do any damage potentially, but you don't need to. So that's the great thing about when I popped it on my head and we saw Sonia do it. 6 minutes once a day is easy breezy and you'll comply. That's a big word in the medical industry because a lot of the other things people don't comply with because I don't want to put stuff on their head and leave it on.
Right.
This is something actually use so they see results.
You know what, I'm so glad you brought that up because there are the other options, and you've already gone through them. I'm going to have you go through the list again. We've come up with 4 options that we know of that other people may have tried or heard of, but they all require you to rebuy something. They all require you to, you know, there's downtime with some. There's always something else. With this, it's one purchase, and you know what, this cap, it's not supposed to fit like a snug baseball cap. It's supposed to fit like you see it on Sonia, a little bit up and off the head so that the laser lights can really penetrate your scalp. And so I just wanted to put that out there. It's a really comfortable head. There's nothing tight or restrictive about it. But let's talk through the other options that are, I mean, some are so crazy expensive and you are basically in jail for a lifetime because you always have to go back for more and more treatments. Like I said, with this, it's one purchase, you have it forever.
And I love your questions. They are awesome. And because it's so important, because this is, remember, when I sat with men and women, one of the first things I explained was what an FDA clearance was. The next thing I talked about is what are your options? Because here's the bottom line. And I really feel for you guys. And I don't know if we can get Isabel ready for after I talk about this to show what she has to say. But it's so important to me that you make an educated investment, because that's what it is, in your hair loss. So I want you to understand everything that the medical community recognizes that you can do. Because some people think there's nothing. I've lost my hair, there's nothing I can do. Some people think there are hundreds, they haven't found the right thing. So let me make it clear so it makes sense. There are 3 for women and 4 for men, period, exclamation point. Let me help you understand them. The first one is what's known as minoxidil, originally branded as Rogaine, right? Most folks have heard about it. It's a topical you put on and leave on twice a day. You must put it on and you must leave it on twice a day or it won't work. So if you say, I tried Rogaine and it didn't work, this won't work for me, not true. Did you comply? Did you put it on and leave it on twice a day? Plus it works in a different way, okay? So that's one for men or women. The next one is something called finasteride. It's a prescription medication originally branded as Propecia that you get from your doctor, a prescription that you put into your doctor in your body that actually still is a prescription for an enlarged prostate in the male. The FDA requires me to say when I talk about it that it can have side effects, sexual side effects of a low sperm count or a lack of libido only in men. Women are not FDA approved to take it, okay? So you got Rogaine, finasteride. We're talking about things that your doctor would suggest to you. The next one is PRP, or tell you that you have options are. PRP is where you go to the doctor's office over and over again for the rest of your life. get painful shots in your head. And by the way, in about 3 months, it's the price of this cap.
Oh my gosh.
So that, yeah, I know.
Okay.
So now, and then there's one last one,
Yeah,
photobiomodulation, which we have here.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
it.
Thank you. I so appreciate knowing that, because the truth is, those were options leading up to today, but today we're in a whole new world. I mean, for lots of different reasons. Stress
Bingo.
of the last number of months may have caused some of you to start seeing more hair loss. And you know what? It's not gonna get better unless you do something about it. And that's, I guess, why I'm gonna invite you to take advantage of this. I know it's not a $200 cap. I mean, it's expensive, but it's way more expensive any other day than today. It's literally over $2,000 here any other day but today. $13.99, and we've offered this several times as a Today Special. It is more expensive, and we've sold thousands. And you know what? Take your time with it, be patient, just use it 6 minutes a day. You've got 6 months to be able to use it before you even have to make your decision. We extended that return policy because we know, hair regrowth does take some time. It's okay. But let's go back to that, to Isabel, as you had mentioned, because after going through the other options, Isabel has her story to share. We'd like to have you listen to that now.
My change in hair probably started when I was about 40. I guess I'm in denial for a while, and you think, oh, this is just short term, it won't keep going away, and my hair kept going away. I think at first I thought it was gonna be easy to find a remedy. Hairdressers recommend different products.
Interesting. For men and for women, and we're going to go through all of this again if you're just tuning in and flipping through the channels this afternoon, if you or anybody you know is dealing with hair loss issues. I have a friend, Kristen, her sister, I think her sister's in her 40s, and she just was, I don't know, determined or predestined to have a challenge with that. My sister-in-law, Chris, she has had a hair situation her whole life since she, like you, Barry, she was in her 20s. She's been wearing wigs her whole life, but she's other issues to deal with. Let's remind everybody about which conditions this is most effective on. I know a question came in on Facebook. I don't even think I can pronounce some of these words, but Marie is asking, is this beneficial for someone who has central centrifugal something else alopecia, cicatricial? You probably know what that is, Barry.
Yeah. And again, alopecia is the medical term for hair loss. And there are all types of alopecias out there. There's something called traction alopecia, which means you've yanked on your hair too much. You'll often see that in African-American females who wear a lot of braids, where they put too hard and they find their hairline is going back and forth. A lot of Caucasian females who pull real tight ponytails, they'll find their hair going back. Folks who wear weaves, ladies who wear weaves, where those weaves are too tight, you yank on your follicle and that follicle becomes weak and it basically gives up and it dies. There's alopecia areata, where there are spots. So I want to address the Facebook question specifically because there are types of alopecia out there. Clearly, in the 90 percentile, androgenic alopecia, the one we talked about that you inherited, is the most common one. And that is specifically what this medical device is FDA cleared for. Again, we know experientially and anecdotally that it works on other types of alopecias as well. But again, if there's a specific medical issue, I don't want to keep saying this, but I would never give advice when I don't know your full story. If we were sitting there and we can talk and I can learn more, that's one thing. But if it's a specific medical device, ask your doctor issue, because I think you're going to find that they're going to say go for it. And especially because, Callie, you have until February 2021.
Exactly.
Please take before and after pictures so you can see for yourself.
Great point.
The actual results you're having for that 6 months. Just get it home and try it and see what it will do.
You're right.
But if it's a specific medical question, please ask your doctor. I don't want to mislead you in any way like that.
You're so right, and thank you. Perfect answer. The thing is, you're going to get this delivered, and your flex pay is only $279.80, free shipping. So if you get this, bring it to your doctor, and if they say no, just return it, and then you'll get that $279.80, refunded to the card of choice. Now, if you have an HSN card, you can add another flex today, but the same thing holds true. You have 6 months. It's well beyond beyond our normal return policy. And oh, in fact, Sonia was just saying to me when you were talking, Barry, what a great point she made. This is a cap you can adjust as to, like if you've got thinning issues in the back of your head, or if it's on the side, you can adjust. In fact, we'll have Sonia show you how it doesn't have to just sit straight on top of the head. If you want to put it way back, you can put it there. If you want to put it to the side because you've got issues there, you can really kind of tweak how this is comfortably sitting on your head. I thought that was a great point.
Yeah, it is, because a lot of folks are suffering from hair loss in the back, like way down in the back or the side. So basically what Sean is showing you, and I've heard doctors talk about this all the time, if your hair loss is reaching down in the back, or you're suffering from something called alopecia universalis, I'm throwing all these alopecias, meaning you just have generalized hair loss, wear it straight on one day, like Sonia just showed you, straight on one day, do your treatment, tilt it back the next. Straight on one day, tilt it back the next. Now, I will tell you that Sonia has, if you go to a baseball cap store, a regular size head. I have an extra large head. No comments from the gallery, please.
It's because you're so smart.
Yeah, I know, right? What I want to show you is look at my coverage. I mean, it's basically coming down to my ears. My temples are covered. So you're going to get full coverage. As you said, Callie, excellent point. It's not meant to fit like a baseball cap any more than a cast on your arm is meant to look like your arm. This is fortunately a medical device that you only wear 6 minutes once a day. The key is that we're treating the follicles.
Exactly. And I don't know if you guys know this, but you're saving over $660 today. Because the cap alone, just the cap is $19.99. So you are getting everything. You are getting the cap, you're getting this, of course, the device itself, you're getting all the adapters, you're getting the battery packs, you're getting the interchangeable input blades for the international uses, you're getting the carry case, you're getting the pouch for storage and travel. You're also getting that wonderful $60 activator for the first time ever. This is being included. And by the way, if you want to get more, this is the revitalizer. The activator is included. If you want to do auto ship today, you can continue to receive the activator. I believe it's at $35, so a nice savings down the road. This is something that we've never included before, and again, is all yours today for the asking. Please place that order and give it a try if you are at all considering it. The item of our today's special with almost $700 savings is 87367. So I know there's a lot more that we still want to get into our presentation this afternoon, Barry. Dr. Denise is another testimonial. Can you kind of give us an idea of which kind of doctor she is?
Yeah, I love that, because keep in mind, when I say doctors provide this to their patients, I think anybody in our company will tell you our biggest fans and our #1 users are doctors themselves who are suffering from hair loss, because they understand this. So let's talk about Dr. Denise. I love Dr. Denise because many of you know her. She's well known in the home shopping world because she has brilliant skincare products. She is not only a PhD, she is also an MD. And now you can listen to why, bravely and boldly, kudos to her, Dr. Denise came forward and said, let me tell you why I use this product.
My name is Dr. Adrienne Denise. I'm a medical doctor. I also have a PhD. 2 years ago, I began to see a profound change in the quality of my hair. I have started to use Capillus, and I find it effective. It is very important for me that Capillus is FDA cleared. You put it on your head, you turn it on, one button, and you're done.
And you're done. It's 6 minutes. It's not hot. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't tingle. It doesn't do anything other than give you the benefit of lights. I mean, I've used a lot of light therapy. I've had facials and different things. There's such a reason why it's become the thing. And I don't want to say the norm because there's no other system out there. I'm going to turn this on again to show you. This has got 202 laser lights. There are others that aren't laser that have 8 or 10. And some of them, honestly, they are so weak that they're, of course, not going to give you the results that you're expecting. In fact, let's talk about that, Barry. What can we expect in the first month, 2 or 3 months?
Yeah, and you know what, Callie, real quickly, you just bring up such an excellent point. Because there are thousands and hundreds and thousands of papers and clinical trials written on this, and you see the amazing results, it is sadly true that every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there from all these mystery companies are copying this, literally right down to the same colors. But I just want to warn you about that, okay? Because if you want to see the results Callie just asked me about, you've got to get the real deal. Otherwise, you're going to think you're saving half the price, but you're buying a picture online And when you get it home, I'm not exaggerating here, you're going to have an eggshell thick cereal bowl with Christmas tree lights in it, right? This is manufactured in the USA in an FDA inspected facility. So you tell me, because some of these people will even say, throw around the word FDA. How is someone from some mystery company an FDA inspected facility? You've got to be a smart consumer. I'm saying that because it's my passion, because the last thing I want is to have you understand the technology, make that choice, and to get home something that's not going to perform because it's not real. So what can you expect? Again, remember, we are growing real hair. So from 0 to 3 months, you're not going to see much change. Actually, there's always a chance, a slight chance, that something called shedding can happen, where your follicle is actually growing such a bad hair, it's going to spit it out and say, let me start over again, I can do better as it regrows. So you might see thinning. It's unlikely, but you could, okay? 3 to 6 months. I don't even know if we have Lester. We can pop him up, Lester and Daniel and Yvonne, because they'll explain it as well. Lester, you will see from 3 to 6 months, he actually stopped losing his hair, okay? That's what you can expect. In other words, you're brushing your hair, you see hair in the brush, you're panicked that your hair's falling out. At about 3 to 6 months now, the main reason people came into my office was just to stop the hair from falling out. That's already going to happen during this trial period where you get to keep it, okay? Now, at that 6 month mark, 6 to 12 months, we saw Daniel on that before and after. Remember I talked about a scalp. Now your hair is actually going to start to fill in. You've not only stopped losing, you've started to regrow. I will tell you this, please take before and afters, because your human eye won't see it. You're looking in the mirror every day. You probably had a procedure or something where you don't notice it, but all of a sudden people in the office are saying, you look younger, what are you doing? Or their mother-in-law is saying, wait a minute, how come your hair looks better? Or whatever the case is. Then from 1 year to 2 years, it's go time. Now your hair is growing full back to its healthiest state, and you're going to have the best results of growing again your real hair. That won't happen in a few weeks or a few months, but you have until February 2020 to watch it happen on your very own head with a real FDA cleared medical device. There's Lester, by the way. Okay, I just mentioned him because, see, yeah. So 3 months. It's not like Lester has a ton of hair,
right? But
what Lester did do is he stopped losing it. You see how that works?
Yeah.
So he is starting to fill in a little bit, but understand, when people came into my office crying, panic, believe me, I've seen all the emotions. They just want their hair to stop falling out.
Yeah.
And I'm able to tell them, if we can go to the next one in Daniel, hey, we can not only stop your hair from falling out, we can actually cause it to regrow.
And look
Here
at
we
that.
are at 6 months.
Yeah.
Yep, Daniel's hair has started to regrow. Now when we get to 12 months and we go to Yvonne, with that, whose part was getting wider and wider, all of a sudden, Yvonne's part is not only filling in. Callie, look at the sides, how thick and healthy.
No
look at
kidding.
the back. There's almost a bump there. She's growing so much hair.
Yeah.
Look where there are bangs, and now there are bangs, but guess what? Yvonne is only halfway home. She still has a lot of growing to do. That's why this is so exciting, that medical technology in 2020 is to the point where we can do this now for 6 minutes a day in our own home.
That's the key. 6 minutes a day. Maybe you do this in the morning when you're washing your face or brushing your teeth. I mean, it's literally, it just fits on. Again, it's not supposed to fit like a true baseball cap. It's supposed to sit up a little bit higher, and that's why you get all the range of the lasers, getting to the scalp of your own scalp. So I do want to let you know, guys. I know this is, it's an emotional topic. To your point, I'm sure you have seen a lot of tears. I mean, oh, what a horrible thing. It's like, and you buried back when you were in your 20s. I know that was probably just last year, but when you were dealing with early hair loss yourself.
I love you.
I mean, you didn't have options like this back then.
No,
so I know.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The Skype gives us a little bit delay, but let me tell you something. So I'm more of the medical, the science, but now let me keep it real for a second, okay? I have sat with you. I have sat with you who are suffering from hair loss. I had a box of tissues right there in my office, not for effect, but because there were often tears. I got to watch myself because I get emotional because I'm such a wuss, because this is so passionate to me. But I understand that there are people out there who are part of what we're talking about right now, who won't even leave their house to go to the post office because they're afraid someone will see their thinning hair. There are people who will not even go to their family Christmas parties anywhere more because they are so embarrassed about what's happening on top of their head. But hear me, please. As I would say to you in my office, sometimes holding your hand, sometimes just really trying to connect and make you to understand. In the year 2020, we have an FDA-cleared medical device that's an investment for sure, but that you buy once and you can finally take care of this problem. Callie, last night I was on at 1 a.m. with Amy, and a woman called in who wore wigs all the time. And now she doesn't have to wear wigs anymore. We get those calls all the time. You mentioned we sold thousands of them right here in HSN, thousands and thousands and thousands in doctor's office. A woman called in who always had to wear fibers. Again, nothing wrong with wigs, nothing wrong with fibers. But if that is holding you back and making you look in the mirror and say, I look 20 years older than I should, or I don't want to participate in life anymore, or you're in your 20s and 30s and you think you're out of the dating game, there's no chance for you, please understand that yes, there is. If you can just take a shot, know that you have until February 2021 to just give this medical device a try. I cannot recommend it as a professional enough.
And I can't recommend it more than today, because it is literally $660 less today than it will be tomorrow. This is a one-day deal, and I am so happy we do that 6-month return, because that gives you the peace of mind, because you'll need some time, and that's the whole point. It doesn't regrow over within a month. You'll need time, so do it every day, 6 minutes, whether it's during your morning commute to the office, or sitting in car line, or whatever. It's so discreet, nobody even knows that you're doing it. I have two questions on Facebook for you, Barry, from Teresa.
Great.
I have thin, fine hair and turned 60. I also have vitiligo and hair turned mostly white. Will Capillus work? Not sure if I would be too sensitive to light because I use Rogaine foam daily.
Oh, well, if you use Rogaine foam daily, you should be very good to go. And as a matter of fact, some people will ask me, can I double up on it? The answer is absolutely yes. You don't have to stop your Rogaine or your foam or your minoxidil to do low-level laser therapy or photobiomodulation. But listen to what I was listening for that you said in your post. You have hair on your head. That means you have those follicles. So I can't recommend it to you enough to absolutely give it a try. But again, if you have a specific medical question, ask your doc, call your dermatologist, ask him or her if you should use it. But as far as I'm concerned, and having sat with people like you, by all means, go for it, because you're probably looking like someone on this chart, and you can actually make that difference in your life.
So Barry, who would this not be for? I know we've addressed this earlier. Let's go through the people who would never see benefits from this.
Okay, so yes, remember, we are treating the follicle, whether we're talking about the laser cap, whether we're talking about the revitalizer, the activator, whatever the case is, that's what we are treating. So if you don't have any follicles, and you'll know it because you'll be shiny bald. And I say shiny bald because I don't want to get overly medical or technical here, but your sebum glands get overactive because there's no more follicles producing sebum. So your skin is real shiny bald. You're producing more oil to keep that skin healthy. If you're that kind of shiny bald, those follicles are gone. I'm afraid you just waited too long. There's nothing you can do short of surgery that will cost in the 5 figures. You maybe can do that. A lot of folks can't. But if you do have fine hair, like the question we had before this, you can do something to bring that back. Also, I'll also say, if you want to get this home and look great in 3 months, please don't buy it. You are wasting your money, because we're talking about growing your real hair. You know how long your hair takes to grow. So if you have a fine baby white hair, think how long it's going to take to get to that full healthy state. It's going to take time, but it's really going to happen in terms of helping to stop hair loss and helping to cause hair regrowth with a real FDA product.
You know who else has had hair loss issues is our very own Adam Freeman, a fabulous host here at HSN. I think we even have him on video, on tape, to talk about his experience. I've noticed such a big difference. I don't know how long ago he started using this, but it's made a tremendous progress. Let's take a listen to Adam.
So my dad passed down a lot of wonderful things to me in the course of his lifetime, but one of the things that I'm not so fond of is the thinning hair. And it's something that I kind of noticed over recent years. Anyway, a few months back, I was at HSN and I saw this new product called Capillus. And I thought, well, you know, what have I got to lose? I might as well give it a try. So I've tried it, I've used it. Even my wife has said that my hair's starting to look thicker and fuller. And most important of all, the word that she used was healthier. So yeah, I'm a big believer already.
Oh, and I thought he was going to say the word she used was sexier, because it is true. I have noticed such a difference in Adam's hair. It's weird with both hair loss and with hair regrowth. Hair loss, you don't really notice it other than if you see the brush and you're like, whoa, or the shower is full of hair. But boy, oh boy, just to one day go, oh, okay, or start hearing the compliments of people saying, what are you doing? You're looking better. And I hate to say this, but I think it's true, Barry. If you do have thinning hair, it does kind of make you look older. It doesn't make you look as, you know, your vibrant self like you maybe once felt. So it's not something to be ashamed of. I mean, there are many reasons some people are dealing with hair loss, some more than others. In fact, do you find, Barry, in all your years of being in this industry, over 30, hair loss industry, do you find it's more men or more women that deal with this issue?
You know, interestingly, it's about the same. It's all right about that 50 percentile of both men and women at some point in their life will deal with this. And of course, as the older you get, the more you're going to have to deal with it. And to your point about how this affects the person, you know, we talk about the confidence and all that, but sadly, I hate that it's this way, but sadly, we know people with better hair are more likely to get promoted at work, more likely to get that job, more likely to go out on that date. So when we say this is an investment, it's not just an investment of, oh, gee, shucks, it will be nice to have more hair. This is a true life changer, because think about it. I change this, I can, you know, whatever, every day. This stuff is with you every moment of every day. And in 2020, because medical technology has advanced to this point, you actually, Callie, I don't know if you heard me, but I love that you said fight. I'm totally stealing that. I'm totally going to start saying fight back. Thank you. I've never heard anybody put it that way, but that's literally what you're doing. You're Daniel coming into my office at before saying, I am not going to settle for this. There is no way. I refuse to believe that the medical community can't do something these days. And I would say, Daniel, bravo. You are absolutely right. We can. Let's start 6 minutes once a day. Yvonne, the same thing. And actually, Yvonne, it's, you know, I talk about people crying. I would actually sit with people who were angry. My hair's falling out. There's got to be something I can do. They were in fight mode, like you said. Yvonne decided to fight back. Her sides, her bangs, her back, all healthier, all very real with this medical device.
Question on Facebook coming in from Tanya. Again, I'm so glad you've asked your questions, Tanya. It's great. She's asking, do you have to wear it for the rest of your life, or after you get the regrowth you're looking for?
Excellent question. Those follicles are programmed to die. So I want you to think of it almost like a heart medication or a high blood pressure medication. It's not nowhere near that serious, but basically you are going to change biochemically what's going on with that tiny little 5 millimeter big follicle. So it wants to die. So you are going to bring this light that you're seeing, this healthy 650 nanometers of light that our skin and hair will allow to pass through it, to that follicle 6 minutes once a day, yes, for the rest of your life. But here's the catch, Callie. Remember, we talked about what are your other options that the medical community recognizes: Rogaine, PRP, and finasteride. You also have to do those for the rest of your life, but you also have to buy those over and over again for the rest of your life. This is something you buy once and you own. So even in that sense, you're way ahead of the game.
Exactly. Okay, guys, I tell you what, if you have any questions about this, I mean, Barry is the man. He'll be here for a couple more airings throughout the day to answer questions. We really appreciate you asking them on Facebook. Barry, I know we've only got 3 minutes. If somebody's watching going, okay, this is so weird, like it's a baseball cap. How on earth is this not just some crazy gimmick? You mentioned the other options out there, but let's talk about why this is FDA cleared. This is not a gimmick.
No, you're asking me a science question, and this is what makes me excited. So bear with me as I explain it, because I'm a science guy. Here's what you're asking. Is this a gimmick? Is this real? Okay, take a look at this cap that I'm holding and let me explain it to you. I'm going to give you the science. And again, I know a lot of you people have been online, so you're going to know what I'm using in some of this terminology. Basically, what we see on Sonia's head and what you see me holding in my hand is a cap with 650 medical grade laser diodes. If you get close, you'll see these are not Christmas tree lights. These are not LEDs. Now, if I can move my finger, and it's hard because there's a lot of reflection, but my skin is actually allowing this very specific color spectrum of light, 650 nanometers, to pass into it, because my body and our skin as human beings love this spectrum of light. So it's actually going in because my skin says, yes, I need this. It will help circulation. It will help cell regeneration. So what's happening when I put this on my head now is this color light is going down to these follicles that are dying that you talked about. And I want to take you back to biology class at junior high. Remember a cell and how it had the energy cell levels are the mitochondria? As the cell is dying, called apoptosis, so are those energy levels getting weaker. Now this color light, 650 nanometer, class 3R laser, that our skin is saying, yay, let me soak it in, is getting those mitochondria excited. So now the cell is getting bigger and growing. So now the follicle is getting bigger and growing. So now the bulb in the follicle is producing hair. So now the papilla in the follicle is shooting nutrients into that hair. So now you're growing a full healthy hair out of a full healthy follicle. Was that too much? But
no,
that's
that was
the answer.
perfect. That was even better than how they explained it to me back in junior high. No, really, that does make sense. And I really appreciate your knowledge about all of this and how it works and why it works so well. You are getting such a great buy today. I know this is not for everybody listening, but if you are dealing with hair loss, or if you love somebody that is, have them try it. You've got 6 months. This is almost $700 less today. It's our today special. I think we maybe did one of these early on this year and it sold out early. In fact, it sold out 3 times in a row. You know, we've even added more today. We are giving you that $60 activator. That's including if you want to get that on a regular basis, you can get it in the future for only $35. So the item number you see, which is 87367, is either for the single shipment, which comes with the full-size activator, or if you do the auto ship, what you'll get is the activator down the road. So Barry Pintar, you are awesome. Thank you so much.
So are you.
Thank you.
We're fighting. Thank you.
I'm gonna fight back, Barry, but I'm not gonna fight
absolutely.
you. Thank you. Be
Amen.
well. Be safe.
Okay,
Keep looking handsome. All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
So yeah, it's all yours for the asking, guys. 87367 is your today special. I'm going to switch gears a little bit because what I'm going to do is let you know that here at QVC and HSN, we're a family now. We stand with the Black community in the fight for racial and economic justice. So as part of our small business spotlight, we're highlighting Black-owned businesses. You can visit hsn.com to learn more about these featured small businesses. You can check out all the other Black-owned businesses that are part of the QVC and HSN shopping community. But shopping Black-owned